I want a solar yacht because I want something cool and futuristic. Plus, I think it's the future. I think it's a disruptive technology.
It is the Tesla of the seas, as it's known.
Silent Yachts.
With solar panels.
This is the Silent Yachts 55, but it doesn't have an engine.
Silent Yacht. Silent Yacht.
Silent Yacht.
The Silent Yachts.
Tesla of the seas.
Is the camera rolling?
Yes.
All right. Hello, I'm Michael.
And I'm Heike. We are the founders of Silent Yachts.
Silent Yachts are the first ocean-going luxury catamarans in the world which are powered by solar energy. We founded Silent Yachts based on the vision of establishing a new era of yachting by creating the most innovative and self-sufficient yachts. It is our mission to create an independent and environmentally friendly yachting experience which combines the silent cruising of a sailing boat with the luxury of a motor yacht. But how do we do this? It's simple. The solar panels in our yachts produce power, which is then stored in large lithium battery banks. By storing the energy this way, we can also power our yachts during the night or whenever the sun is not shining. Or the energy produced by the solar panels is used for propulsion and all the household and navigational appliances on board.
Depending on the situation, you can cruise with unlimited range and zero emission.
Running this company now, we actually are sailors at heart. I bought my very first sailing boat when I was 18 years old and have basically been sailing across the globe for the past 40 years. Until today, Heike and I have spent over 6,000 days on board of our yachts, both sailing and motor yachts, and have sailed over 75,000 nautical miles all around the world. However, as much as we loved sailing and the oceans, we kept facing the same issues over and over. With a sailing boat, for example, we were always dependent on the wind. And a lot more often than we wished, we had to start a diesel motor in order to get us to our destination, or to produce power to run the onboard appliances. With a motor yacht, on the other hand, you are constantly burning completely irresponsible amounts of fuel, simply polluting the oceans and damaging the environment. Heike and I thought that there had to be a cleaner and more reliable way to provide yachts with energy without sacrificing any of the luxury. So after doing a lot of research for several years, we came to the conclusion that in areas where the majority of people go on vacation to enjoy their love for sailing, the sun is actually far more reliable than the wind.
In 2009, we started with the construction of the SolarWave 46. It was the first prototype of an ocean-going yacht with used solar energy.
But not only for propulsion, but also to provide energy to all household appliances on board, such as the stove, freezer, air conditioning, washing machine, and also the water maker. 1 year later, in 2010, we began with a 4-year sea trial, and during which we did not only cross Europe by river, but also sailed the Black, the Aegean, as well as the Mediterranean Sea. During these 4 years, the solar electric drivetrain worked flawlessly, not only during sunny conditions, but also during rain, cloudy sky, sun, snowfall, ice, and even storms of force 9. Whenever we were facing those unfavorable weather conditions, we would simply use the energy stored in battery banks to power the yacht, with no problem whatsoever. The diesel generator was not used at all during the first 3 years. During the last year, we used the generator for 30 minutes per week in order to prevent that it will become rusty and break down. And imagine, At the end of the season, we actually pumped out the remaining diesel from our tank that only contained 80 liters to use it in our car.
So, to us, this was the proof that solar-powered yachting was the way to go forward.
As a result, we launched our very first solar-powered production yacht, the Silent 64, in 2016. One of our clients actually made a big statement with his personal Silent 64. He crossed the Atlantic Ocean in 2018 as the first solar-powered production yacht to ever do so.
It was a major milestone for us at Silent Yachts.
Yes, that's right. People started to get really interested in what we were doing, which gave us a lot of attention from media companies and broadcasters from all around the globe. We are proud that we have also been awarded several times for a new approach to yachting.
Today, the production facilities of all our models are located in Italy and Thailand.
This year, in 2021, we actually increased our total production space to over 430,000 square feet in order to adapt to the growing demands from the market. It's amazing to witness something that literally started with both of us experimenting with solar panels over a decade ago, has now become this international project with a model range on which hundreds of people are working together every single day. But of course, all this would not have been possible without every single one of our smart and driven employees, which we are very lucky to have on our team. It has been super helpful for our development that our team, which actually comes from more than a dozen countries, brings a lot of valuable expertise, not only from the nautical, but also from the e-mobility sector.
Hi everybody, my name is Jochen. I was 10 years with Tesla. I first built small markets and eventually led the whole region, Central Europe. And now I'm in the advisory board of Silent Yachts. I think the combination of solar power and yachting is absolutely perfect. I think what Tesla did to the automotive industry is exactly what we can do for the yachting industry. Building sustainable boats which inspire our clients but also our competitors is exactly what we are up to, and I'm super excited to be part of that.
As you know, I'm a believer of fully electric vehicles on the street and now on the sea. I will join the supervisory board and give some issues from my experience of strategy, and I believe we have a lot of carryovers from the car industry to the boat industry. It's not only electric, it's a combination of solar, energy management, electric batteries and propulsion systems. And I believe Silent Yachts is in advance to all other competitors, and I appreciate to be here, support Michael and Heike and the whole team. It's a young team, it's a believer team, it's a spirit inside, it's performance inside, and I believe we will rock it.
In the end, there is one last thing we would like to say. We are well aware that we are a luxury yachting company. We are not pretending that we will be saving oceans and the world with our yachts, because quite frankly, we will not. But if you are like us and you want to enjoy your passion for sailing and for yachting, and you want to do so in a sustainable manner, we really believe this is the best way to do so.